Hello, you beautiful air signs. Merry Christmas. Oh my God. Okay, so we're going to get rock starring with your video. I got the sage going, trying to clear out all the, got my ham in. We're ready to rock, right? All right, so this is going to be for the Aquarius, the Geminis, and the Libras for December 24th through January 1st, right? We're just going to go ahead and rock star what we've got for you. I did it a little different for you guys. It's Christmas, and I figured, why the hell not? I get bored, and I want new things. So instead, we went ahead and pulled all of the beautiful raven oracles here, just to get a hold of where we are in your energy. Because it is, you know, the Christmas and the holidays, tapping into both energies for the fire sign and for the air sign. It's just massive, like, anxiety, and it's not even like a bad anxiety right now. It's just more of a, like, you got a lot of things to do. So we're just going to take a minute, and we're just going to chill, and we're going to see what Spirit's got to say, and then I'm going to use the Crow Tarot to get out any messages that need to come out this week. So first out, you had Taste the Frontier, water along the boundary fence, and feel its very special energy. When you've had enough, just go back. Hold on here. Take some time to find a vantage point a little higher, where you can get a clearer picture of what is going on. Don't judge. Just look and follow your own advice, right? So it's about getting out of your comfort zone right now. Be a messenger, but be sure that you have a message to give. If in doubt, ask your heart. Be an ambassador of your heart, right? Opening that heart chakra, guys. Look closely at the feathers. It can only do its job when each part hooks into the next and forms a complete surface. Link up, be a part of your community. Let its strength be your strength. Again, stepping out of your comfort zone, quit hibernating, get out and celebrate and have fun. It's time to make those connections. Again, there's something that you're not seeing, guys, or something that is in your head, and you want to get the answers to it, and it's that's probably why I'm cycling on that. So it's about seeking what you want. Open your eyes and perceive the hand that's bearing gifts, which are stretched out towards you. You may take what you want, and your pride can busy itself elsewhere. See? It's time to transform one of your not-evers. Do something that you said you would never do. Allow yourself this unusual and broadening experience to bring back into the fold what you have separated yourself from. See? Stop hiding. Stop hiding away from the world, in and out of this anxiety. If you are seeking answers, get out there and seek it. That's so crazy. You guys are the voice of the planet, the swords of the planet. Like, you don't have a problem saying what's on your mind or what you feel. So I'm not quite understanding the anxiety of being hibernating and not being out in your community and closing yourself off to the world. That's actually destructive behavior. It is not healing behavior. So break open your eggshell. The time is ripe. Open up and leave limitations to the past. See? Healing behavior. Focus on your target, aim for the center, and refine your techniques. Yeah. All right. So let's see what Spirit's got to say for the Aquarius, the Geminis, and the Libras for the week of December 24th through January 1st. Yeah, see, you're like breaking the link here. That's why you're not flying. Just looking at this card. Link up, be part of your community, and let its strength be your strength. See, and it's broken right there. Okay, so the first, see, first card that came out is fly. Fly towards your nothing is going to stop you, right? It's motivation to chase your fires, your passions, your desires, to find your happy place, right? To keep yourself grounded, right? It's like it's time to fly, guys. Like I've been telling you this for like at least a good 2 months now in your readings, since I do weekly readings. I know where you guys are every week. And so I've noticed the decline in your posts. I've noticed just some of the posts that you do post. You know, it's like there's like no happy medium. Like it's you guys are not speaking your truth. It's like you're masking right now who you are, and you're not allowing yourself to step out of your mind jail and shed that shadow side so you can step into the sun. Your fires, your passions, your desires, your abundance, your beauty, your spiritual journey taking flight. Right? Being nurturing to yourself, nurturing your pentacles, nurturing your body, being loving, equal giving and receiving, right? Because in order to give back, you got to give. You beautiful air signs, I love you guys so much. You guys are either crazy fierce, or you're don't say anything, don't speak your truth, and then shut yourself off from the world like it's the world's fault or something. So let's just see what else we got here. Yeah, see, it's about celebrating, getting out with your friends, celebrating, right? Because that's what's going to allow you to open the chakras, right? You have your sacral chakra, your throat chakra here, right? You have your open heart chakra, your solar chakra, right? Like your emotions, keeping yourself grounded. You guys are ready for this. You guys are ready for this. That's why you got the first oracle that says step out to the gate or whatever, right? And then when you've had enough, go back, right? Dip your toes in the water. It's time to fly. Chase your dreams. We have that moon cycle, the eclipses this week. So again, it is getting ready to own who you are. This is going to shoot you into 2020. And in 2020, it's all about speaking your truth, having an open heart chakra, right? You guys are off balance. You need to balance yourself back out again, right? Because you've got too much. You're flying with too much of a heavy load here, right? So it's now starting to affect your pentacles, your work, right? Your voice, what you do for a living. And everybody else is off doing their own little thing here, and here you're struggling to fly, right? Trying to get your passions, fires, your desires off the ground, your entrepreneurial activities here, right? Right. Your divinity. You're struggling with your divinity as well. Yeah, you guys are second guessing yourself. So you're putting too much on yourself. You guys have to stop. You guys are like, it's way past time to be in shadow side. We have the Empress. See, this is what you need to step into. The Empress. The Empress is mastering all 4 kings or all 4 queens, whichever energy you are, right? But it's about mastering your voice, your heart, your fires, and your emotions, right? And once you've mastered all that, that's what puts you out the door, chasing your fires, your passions, and your desires with an open heart chakra, right? Keeping yourself grounded, being in your emotions, speaking your truth. See, the Empress has mastered all of what the feminine side, right? Your feminine, we all have masculine and feminine energy. And it's you guys live a lot in your masculine energy, quick at the mouth, shoot out what you got to say, and then don't realize what you said until after you say it, but you still don't even apologize for it because that's just, you said it and that's who you are. Like, you guys are air signs, like the King of Swords. He's in the tarot deck, you know, he is the, doesn't show emotions, very sharp at the tongue, very logical, very ego driven. And so this is learning how to balance out your feminine side. Instead of being an ego, you really, again, open that heart chakra, because you can't claim your abundance if you're not willing to step outside that box and go chase those fires, passions, and desires and open that heart chakra. Because then it's going to pass you by. Remember, everything is all about vibration, and if you're raising your vibration because you believe in your journey, then you're, holy crappers, you're going to get what you want. But if you're second guessing yourself, 1 minute you're like, you know, ready to make the move because you see the magic, you understand what's going on, and then the next minute you totally shut yourself off and hide from the world, how are you going to get your abundance, guys? So have strength. Have strength through this journey, through this week, because this week, and notice, I just noticed this too, the crow's eyes are in the lion's eyeballs. Right? So this lion is walking his journey blindly, speaking his truth, because he doesn't need this crow to move if they're in sync and he's connected. You can totally walk your journey blindly, believing in the faith, right? So have strength, you guys. What? See, here it is. Coming out in your emotions, speaking your truth, open heart chakra, spiritual journey. What? Merry fucking Christmas, right? Because here's your star, here's your hope, right? Having strength, the hope for your future. It's about seeing the signs and the synchronicities, right? Giving into your journey. You can't expect to get the abundance if you're not being an equal giver and taker with the universe, right? You can't keep doing the same thing over and over and over and then expecting a different result. You can't do that, guys. You guys know that. Being an air sign, and you know that. You don't speak what needs to be spoken, or you speak it, but you don't take your own advice. You don't listen to it because it just comes out as it comes out for you guys, right? Yeah, see, 10 of completion, a cycle ending so a new cycle can begin. This is your abundance. This is about seeing it. Lemon water, you guys, through this eclipse. Again, lemon water, fruits and vegetables, absolutely a must. You got to take care of yourself, and you've got to get out in your community. Because bam, here we are. That's what takes you straight. See, look, that sword is straight through the face hole. Speak your truth. Follow your passions, your fires, your desires. Blindly take your journey, knowing and believing in your own self and your own gifts. Because if you're that curious and you believe that there's a little something more that you're not seeing out of life, go get it. Go get it. right? Stop crying over spilled milk here. If you turn around, the universe is saying to you guys, if you turn around, there's 2 cups that are filled right here. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why are you crying over spilled milk? Okay? Because whatever it is not enough to hibernate and pull yourself back from anybody. And it certainly isn't worth questioning yourself or what you're seeing, feeling, or hearing. And here we have, this is something from the past. This is reminiscing. This is nostalgia. The feelings of nostalgia, reminiscing about things that are in your past, right? That were in your past. So this could be, you know, past job, past relationship, because it's also got fire, passion, and desire petals down here, right? Happiness, whatever it was that made you happy, right? Roses, love, that had that open heart chakra. You're reminiscing, you're going back to your past and reminiscing about some things, which is beautiful, because that is what is going to take you to this new outlook. Your Ace of Wands, right? Your oh, see, remember you also got, take some time to find a higher vantage point where you can get a clearer picture of what's going on. Don't judge, just look, but follow your own advice. So there, see, and here is feathers, white feathers. These are sacred. It's about taking your sacred journey. See, something's going to rock your world this week. That's going to help you take your journey. It's clearing, all the clouds are clearing here, right? And then you have these feathers here, which is like an omen, a sign that you're going to take and be like, that's where my abundance is. Now I know what I was missing. Okay? Spirit's just telling you, you got to take a step back for a minute so you can see. You're missing something that's not allowing you to move forward. And it's just sitting back, just allowing yourself to see it, to find it. Because you're carrying too many burdens. Look at you. You're dropping all this stuff right here. And then you have somebody right here who's got their back turned on you now, right? They're standing here waiting to speak their truth to you. Waiting. And then we have a crow right down here that's bottom feeding. Right? You need to make a decision. This is about making a decision on what you want, because there's somebody who is waiting to speak their truth to you because they are on their sword. Here is you picking up your sword saying, fuck it, I'm out of here. But now you've got so much going on that you're dropping shit. You're out of balance. Again, that was why you are flying frickin' sideways, yo. Because you're out of balance. Right? Because you're bottom feeding somebody who's standing here waiting for your attention. Look, they're looking up at you while you're flying away. And this one's now turning their back on you while they're flying. They're ready to fly, but they've even lost feathers sitting here waiting for you to figure out what you're doing. Right? They're losing time, feathers, and patience. And that also goes with, look closely at the feather. It can only do its job when each part hooks into the next to form a complete surface. Link up, be part of your community, and let its strength be your strength. Amen. See, right there. There it is. This is about making a choice. This is about you not speaking your truth and leaving to people, whether it's a job, whether it's a person, whether it's a whatever it is. But you're not doing yourself any justice, and you're not doing this person any justice, and you are certainly not doing this person any justice, because this person is about done waiting to speak his truth to you while you're flying away. And see, there's open heart chakra, all green down here, right? Keeping yourself grounded. You're just getting a hint right there of your fires, passion, and desires, right? Yeah. It's just about making, see? It's just really, see? Speaking your truth straight out your face hole. following your passions, your fires, your desires. Either making your decision or cutting. You gotta make a choice, because you can't take all of it with you into 2020, and you know that. That's probably why you need to get a closer vantage point to help you make up your mind, so that way you can step into the part of your journey that you're needing to. Yeah, see, here you are, Queen of Swords. Again, it's about stepping into that feminine energy, getting out of your masculine energy, air signs, for freaking real, getting out of it. You gotta see, you can't always think with ego. Sometimes love plays a huge part in getting where you need to be, right? So again, sitting on your throne, stepping into your king or that queen energy, right? Speaking your truth, because then you have people that are going to start coming in, right? Your soul tribe will start coming into you when you are being authentic and true to yourself, right? Because there you are, shining the light. You're ready to take your journey, your spiritual journey here. See, being connected. Being connected. Keeping yourself grounded. See, and it's winter time in this card. It's winter time here for me too. No snow. It's like 45 degrees today. What? I don't remember ever having a Christmas where there's no snow up here in Wisconsin. What? That's crazy sauce. I know. Yeah, so it's a little bit of a different Christmas, so the vibe is totally different in the atmosphere everywhere. I feel it. So then, let's just see. Yeah, because once you take your journey, see, I told you guys, once you take your journey, once you get that aha moment and come out speaking your truth in your feminine energy, with heart, not ego, because ego, sometimes you guys can be pretty sassy face with ego, right? Once you do that, fog clears. There's your abundance, fire, passion, desire, right there. There's your happiness, right? That solar chakra that's laughing and celebrating, and thinking, thank God I made it through that shit. For real. Amen. It's about seeing, you just really gotta get out of your shadow side, you guys. You guys are in transformation. You have been for quite some time now, but like we all do as collectives, we make a running start and then we have to stop. It's because when we stop, Spirit is wanting us to stop and go through what you were doing, reminiscing in the past, right? Doing your reflections. That way it'll help you to move forward in your journey, right? Any other messages? Any other messages for the Aquarius, the Gemini, and the Libra for December 24th through January 1st? Yeah, keep your eye on the prize. That's where we're going with it. You got to keep your eye on the prize, right? Because you've been keeping everything in your basket here. You've been, where's that one where you're being stingy, like mine, like hoarding your money or feeling in lack or making movement to find your abundance, right? But it's also about keeping your eye on the prize, looking for those omens, equal give and take with the universe, right? Because you're looking up at that abundance, you see it, you want that abundance in your basket. So yeah, it's really just about stepping up and stepping in, guys. Seeing it and going for it. Yeah, see, because you guys are, again, you're blindfolded. You're on that Two of Swords. This is your energy, right? So you're on that timeout. Oh, there's that decision, because this is making a decision. Swords are up. You need to cut something out. Either cut a behavior, cut somebody out of your life. See, but you got two people here, and here's you and your energy flying away. So you need to make a decision between this person in your life who's sitting here on the sword, waiting to speak their truth, who's gone through hell and back, losing feathers, losing time, losing patience, right? Or this person down here who feels like they're being bottom fed. So, because you just took off, and now there's two swords falling. See, two truths. So in order to move forward, you got to cut something out, and you got to be able to move forward to get going here. That's why you've put yourself on a timeout. That's why you need to get a closer look. Maybe one is your soul partner, because you do have the divinity signal here. We also have, where's the strength card that was out here that had it above the lion as well? Right here, right there. Maybe you're trying to figure out which one is your soul partner. And that's why you go and 2555, amen. And you need to, you're setting yourself into your more feminine energy so you can get a more understanding, because when you're in your ego, it's whether it's good or bad, like you just cut that shit. You don't have time for it, right? But to make the decision with the heart, because one of them is probably your soul partner and one is your karmic tie that needs to be cut. I also put out some binding videos and cutting the ties to the past before the new moon here for the air signs. It is on my Facebook link, so you can go in and do that. You need to be able to clear your energy of all the old and step into the new, and that's what it is then, and that's why you're on a timeout here. You really need to start balancing out ego and heart, right? Because you need to make a decision. You can't just because the universe is going to hold you to that. To where you are making a decision, because they can't help you with your future if you have no idea what you want for your future either. That's why you need to do everything with heart, and that way, yeah, see, I just said that. And this one here is third-party situation. That's probably... Shoot, I'm sorry if that's what it is. You know what? Now I'm noticing 3 cups spilled of emotions here. Someone from your past having strength. And the card here. You, 1, 2, and 2 other people, 3-party. You're probably getting over a 3-party relationship, whether it was of your choosing or somebody else's choosing. And that's probably what you're taking a step back from. Okay. You need to speak your truth about that, yeah. Because you do absolutely feel stabbed in the back here. Yeah, depletion. So if that's what you guys are going through over the Christmas holidays, I'm so sorry. But again, you need to balance out. See, it's about finding peace in your heart. It's time to start over. It is. It's time to start over. You guys are the voice of the planet. And it's about learning how to balance between that past karmic relationship and learning to step forward in a new relationship, one that's based on love. Remember, we've been trying to build our foundations in love since we started this whole journey together, you and I, guys, right? It's about learning how to open that heart chakra. Again, too much ego is what kills you, right? So it's about also making these decisions with heart. So it really is time to make a choice for you guys, because you're holding up your own abundance. And it really is about cutting out whatever behavior. That's why swords are up here. It's about cutting out. It's about you not being blind to it anymore. Cutting out the behavior. because one is probably a karmic tie that needs to be bound and released. Soul contract from previous lifetimes that you have been burdened with, and that's probably where you guys are at. I'm going to leave it there because my time is up, but we'll pick it up next week. If you guys, you know, it's the holidays, man, so much peace and so big love. If nothing else, I love you. I know that I have faith in you guys. I know that you guys are going to rock star your journey and get out of wherever place you're at. It's just a matter of stepping out of that shadow side and coming out speaking your truth, right? Remember, it was coming straight to your face hole, right? No holds bar. Own who you are. Love who you are. Take no prisoners. If somebody is hurting you, learn how to balance out that hurt, right? Without lashing back and hurting back. It's about speaking your truth about what they did to you and hurt you, but being honest and open with yourself and being able to move forward with no regrets, right? Okay. I'm so proud of you guys, really. You guys have been doing a lot of work, and we do tend to fall back sometimes. Hey, don't worry. That's why I'm here. I'm here to gather you up and push you forward. We all fall back. Hell, I fall back a lot on my knees a lot, and you guys always help me back up and point me in the right direction and keep me going. So for that, I am very thankful for you guys. To have you on my site here and to be part of my family, right? So Merry Christmas and so big love, and I love you even if you are a pain in my ass. Okay? Now you can take that shit to the bank and cash that shit. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I'll see you guys next week.